about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Is it blurry? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ajae Renee, back with another sports talk video. And today we're going to be talking about the transfer portal and what's going on over there. So, if you didn't watch my last video, you should go watch it. You should. Yeah, you should. But, so basically, a lot of the girlies was transferring all around, everywhere. After the last NCAA championship, the portal was going nuts. So now, a week later, basically, in a couple days, the girlies are starting to settle in and make their decisions. So first things first, I want to talk about something that is blew my mind a little bit. Hanna Cavinder, she has a twin, and they played at Fresno together. She played at Miami 2022 to 2023. Is now back playing for Miami in this new season, if you guys don't know. In my other video, I talked about the coaches being in transfer portal and moving around. Miami has a whole new coach. So, I don't know what's up with that and her coming back after they get a new coach. But she will be returning to play for the University of Miami in the fall. And she's back to give the girls buckets because she is a bucket. She is a great shooter and decent defender, And her sister plays too. Don't know if her sister is going to play again or if she's done. They also have a podcast where they've talked about a couple of things. But yeah, that's the news and update on that. Sticking and staying with Miami, Ajae Wilson, Miss Canadian Baller Bucket, is now in the transfer portal. She was at Miami and she is now transferring out of Miami. Before Ajae Wilson went to Miami, she played for Duke under Kara. And she was a part of the Kara campaign and just what they were doing and things. She really got a lot of buckets at Duke. She had a great freshman year. She guarded. She got buckets. She was, when the clock was going down and they needed a bucket, she was the go-to player. Now, Miami, I'll be honest, she kind of had a little down year. I don't know if it's the coaching or just the adjustment of transferring. But she did a really, really good freshman year. I was surprised that she transferred out and chose to go to Miami. But Miami, she had an alright year considering the hype that she had at Duke and the great things she did at Duke. And just her freshman year was just so crazy and so tough. It was like, this freshman is tough. And her now going to Miami, it's like she had an okay year, but I'm sure it could have been better. I'm sure she's looking to go somewhere else to redeem herself. Although this will be her third school, I have no idea where she's going to go. She is a really good point guard, has a high IQ, can shoot the ball, can get to the rim, can score at all three levels, can get a little better at shooting more consistently, but she's done some great things. And so, yeah, Ajae Wilson will be in the transfer portal. We'll see where she goes next. Now, the next person I want to talk about is Sanaya Copeland. She played at Wisconsin. She is a Kansas City native, and she has now transferred to Kansas. And if you don't know nothing about Sanaya and Samaya plays at Kansas too. They are very close. They've been playing with each other since they were very younger. So we shall see how the chemistry works. Sanaya Copeland is a bucket. She's a lefty. Shoots the ball really well. Very good player. So I'm interested to see how her and Sanaya are able to play with each other again and how it's going to impact and create a wave for Kansas, considering they'll both be sophomores and KU will have 2 more years with them and they can make some noise in the Big 12 and get in the NCAA tournament and make some noise there. So next, we got India Russell. She is transferring to Mississippi State. India Russell was at the University of Kentucky. She's now transferring to Mississippi State. I'm interested to see how that's going to go. I'm interested to see what shift and change that Mississippi State is going to go into. Getting these new transfers and people are transferring out. People are going different places. I'm interested to see what this Mississippi State team is going to look like later down the line. But India Russell has now transferred there. Next, Darian Rogers, who was at Mississippi State, is now leaving Mississippi State and she's going out into the transfer portal. So we shall see where she decides to go. When she gets hot and that 3 start falling, she start balling. So yeah, basically she can shoot the ball pretty well. She's a really good player. I like watching her play. She has passion with the game. So I'm interested to see where she goes. And interested to see how she can change or shift her options to be able to just maybe go to WNBA if she wants to. Be able to just grow her stock and just acknowledgement of people know who she is, because she is a bucket. Okay. Next, we got, I'm going to say Tion. But Tion Key, she is going to the University of Kentucky with Coach Kenny. And that's interesting. She came from the ACC too. Coach Kenny came from the ACC, coaching at Virginia Tech. Now he's at Kentucky in the SEC, and he got Georgia Amore from the ACC in the SEC. And now she is going to the SEC. I'm very excited to see how she develops. If you guys don't know, her big sister played at Tennessee's post player. Decent post player. But I'm interested to see her development because Kitley is a baller. If you guys don't know, Kitley played at Virginia Tech. Her and Amore are kind of like a 1-2 punch. She's now entered to the WNBA draft, and she got drafted by the Aces, so wish her good luck. But I'm interested to see how she develops her game and just he's able to help her grow her game, because I feel like he helped Kitley a lot, and Kitley is a really good player. I feel like the Aces got lucky, not even lucky, but they just got a good one late. Like, I don't know what they was doing in the draft. Like, they would sleep on Kitley because Kitley had got hurt, and they forgot what Kitley was doing. Kitley was hooping out there. Her and Georgia was like Kobe and Shaq. Then two, I don't know. They must have forgot about Kitley, but Kitley gonna show them. Hopefully she show them. So yeah. Next we got Ajae Petty. She was at the University of Kentucky. She's now transferred to Ohio State. I feel like that's a very good look for her, considering Ohio State likes to pick up and press, and I feel like she fits their system. I feel like she's a really, 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 really good player. I feel like he's gonna coach her hard, but she's also gonna do some great things. I feel like she's gonna raise her stock and what she wants to do by making this move to go to Ohio State, and I feel like she's gonna do some great things. So shout out to her. She's transferred and she's found her new home. Next, we got Miss Chance Gray, keeping it with Ohio State. Ohio State also has Miss Chance Gray. I feel like them two playing together is going to be crazy. Chance Gray plays really good defense. Ajae is a really good, Ajae, I don't know how to say her name, so sorry. But she is a really good shot blocker. I feel like defensively, Ohio State is trying to build themselves a good defensive team as well as a good scoring team, because I feel like Chance can get hot. Miss Petty can get hot too. Just under the rim. Sorry. Under the rim. Nobody can really stop her under the basket. And, I feel like this Ohio State team is transforming to their a whole new era. And I feel like I'm excited to see that whole new era and what that's going to look like. Okay. So then, another one, we got Oklahoma State, Hanna Gusters. She's transferred to UCF. It's been more other people transferring to UCF. UCF might be the talks of the talks next year. I didn't hear a lot about them this year, being honest. Heard nothing. So maybe these transfers coming in will put UCF on the map. UCF going to do some big things in the Big 12. And the Big 12 is also expanding. If you guys are unaware, the Pac-12 is really no longer. The Big 12 is expanding, getting Arizona State, and Utah. And it's expanding. So yeah, that's it, you guys, for the transfer portal segment. I'm sure there's going to be more people going in transfer portal. I'm going to be back with more transfer portal news, WNBA news, what these training camps will look like, who's going to be getting cut. Because unfortunately in the WNBA, it's going to be some people that get cut because there's not enough room, because they need to expand the team. So whoever is in charge of expanding the teams, you need to get on your job and you need to get to expanding, because at the end of the day, we need to see these players, like y'all cutting players that are like beasts, like that are just buckets. Like Tia Cooper ain't played in the WNBA and I don't know how long. She's good. Shoot. So many people that not in the WNBA no more, or people that had to fight to get into the WNBA, and it's still like still slim, so I'm just gonna be watching. I'm excited, and I'm going to be going to some WNBA games this summer. The WNBA is gonna be lit. The W is gonna be lit. If you're not at no WNBA games this summer, I'm telling you now, you're lame. Okay, I know it's not that many teams, but if you live in an area where you can go watch somebody or take that drive, go watch you a WNBA game and continue to help grow the women's basketball game, because you're helping too. You're helping by watching my channel, because you watch my channel and you like, commenting, and subscribing. It's getting more people to be like, oh, what's this video about? And then they know about the WNBA. They're like, dang, I live right down the street from the Aces, where the Aces play. I'm gonna go watch a game. Next thing you know, you're like, dang, women's basketball is awesome. I see what they've been talking about. Or you might live in Indiana. You're like, dang, Caitlin coming to my city, but I don't really be watching a WNBA game. Maybe I need to go watch a game. I need to go get me a Caitlin jersey. I need to go get me an Angel Reese jersey. I need to go get me a Rakia Jackson jersey. I need to go to LA and pull up to a WNBA game and watch them hoop. I need to go get me a Cameron Brink jersey. Like, y'all need to tune in and watch, okay? But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Please keep subscribing. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers, and I'm 75 subscribers away, and I know y'all can get me to 500 subscribers. And make sure y'all keep watching. But peace out, and I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful, happy, beautiful day. Peace.
It's not that I don't